so much. I have such a passion for music. I'm such a fan of music.
Right.
I'm such a fan that I still feel like an imposter when I'm playing a little bit. I have a total imposter syndrome when it comes to music. But with acting, I really feel like it's a little bit more of my calling in a way. So I guess I have to choose that.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you. I have a funny story that the gun to my head reference. The whole thing in the Spade House when my sons were super young, and I would preach to them the necessity of eating healthy and all the things you teach your kid. And we didn't eat fast food. That was a big thing that we wouldn't do. And they would say, they loved to paint these scenarios, and they'd say, Dad, I'm talking about like 5, 6-year-old boys. Oh, Dad, what if we had a cigarette in one hand and a Big Mac in the other? Which one would you be more upset about? I'm like, well, I would sit down and talk about the dangers of both, would have a conversation. Like, I wouldn't give them the answer they want, and so to escalate it, they're like, okay, Dad, okay, but say Barack Obama, President Obama's in the house, and he's got a gun to our heads, and he said, either eat the Big Mac or smoke a cigarette, what are you gonna do? And I go, well, son, at that point we have an international incident. The president is going AWOL, he's broken into our home, he's holding children at bay with live rounds of ammunition. I said, the least of our concerns is gonna be the burger or the cigarette.
In fact, have both.
Yeah, go to town.
I'm gonna call 911.
There's gonna be helicopters and SWAT team,
Yeah.
and they're like, Dad.
We've got a van outside the
I
house.
said, look, the scenario you posed is too dire. And now we're not playing games anymore. Now the global balance is at stake.
President Obama, you are surrounded outside.
I'm not coming out. One of these boys smokes a cigarette or eats ever.
And now you're sitting this girl, they're like, so Dad,
They're ashing their cigarettes into their burger before eating it. All right, over here.
So I have a 2-part question. I'm going to ask Rich my question first and then Rob. Rich, if you were a Lucky Charm in the Lucky Charm cereal, which one would you be and why? I'm going to give you a minute to think about it.
Platypus, because it's brown. Robbie?
Rob,
yeah.
have you ever thought about wearing an egg costume for Halloween, and then when someone were to ask you, what are you, you could say, I'm Eggs Benedict.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Although they might say, if I'm an egg, and they say, what do I say, Eggs Benedict? They're like, I would be uncooked Eggs Benedict. You know what I mean? Because I'm an egg. I haven't been, and done the whole thing that you whatever Eggs Benedict, whatever you do for Eggs Benedict.
Right.
But it would be great if I could actually find a costume that actually looks like Eggs Benedict. That would be ideal.
Right.
But I think that's a great idea. I've never done that before.
Would you name your Benedict Arnold?
No.
Could you say your Eggs Benedict Arnold?
No, but someone told me something in Boston they do. No, maybe it was when we were in Connecticut. We were in Connecticut maybe, and they were talking about something that they do when they celebrate America, for like the Independence Day or whatever, and they hang effigies of Benedict Arnold. And part of me, even though my last name's Benedict, his first name is Benedict, there's no relation, it's just the name Benedict. But this part when they're like hang effigies of Benedict Arnold, I was like,
well, now you have something to talk to Cumberbatch about.
Exactly.
Does that freak you out too? It certainly does, Robert.
Wouldn't it be weird if I married Benedict Cumberbatch and he'd be Benedict?
You know what's weird? No, it wouldn't be weird. I think a lot of people have expected that to happen a long time. There's such a will they, won't they energy between you and
Nia Cumberbatch, I know, if I had a nickel, everyone says that.
I wonder if they will
Yeah.
Another run in and nothing.
Yeah, I just want him to be Benedict.
I bet you do, you rascal.
Thank you for your question. He said platypus, brown.
Yeah.
Whichever is everyone's favorite Lucky Charms marshmallow.
Hello, my name is, hello, my question's for Rich.
Okay.
First of all, what's your name?
My name's Avery.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My question for Rich is, what was your favorite world created by Gabriel?
Herpexia. The world of commercials where the boys had to do the commercial for
Herpexia.
That was just good comedy.
Yeah. That was good.
Super funny, well written by Jeremy Carver, so well directed by Charles Beeson.
Yeah.
A hilarious bit. And since my character created it, good work, me.
Yeah, good job.
Did you have a favorite?
Maybe the one that they did like a game show.
Yeah.
That show's great.
Where Jared gets hit in the schwanz. For people. Where he takes it in the old baby maker.
Yeah, down below.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, people like that.
Yeah.
Except for Jared.
Not Jared.
Jared's not a fan.
No.
But thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you, Avery. I met Reka on Friday.
Isn't she great?
She's so great.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen that episode yet. So
We haven't gotten there.
No.
Wait, I have a question.
Oh,
man. What? My name's Todd. Oh man, it's Todd, everybody. Hey guys. When you were on set, did you ever fall in love with your co-star?
You know what's interesting about Sebastian is he can speak 12 languages but can't do an American accent.
Fuck you.
Now that's American.
Oh man, there he goes. That's the go. That's the go. There the go. Ready to go. Oh, there's another go. And then let's do the go. Sebastian Roche is as close to a living, breathing cartoon character as I will ever be.
He's our favorite.
He's
He's
our
our favorite person to write for in Kings of Con because of that.
Our favorite person, like literally, I imitate Sebastian. It's like everybody has in our social group has a Sebastian imitation because he's such a larger than life person, and he literally is probably the most intelligent guy I've ever met. He speaks fluently.
Oh my God, yeah, we were at breakfast the other morning
languages.
and the waitress spoke Spanish and he just like, went into it right away.
And he's
Crazy.
But he has catchphrases that he doesn't know he has, and one of them is, "Oh man, oh man." And when I saw him this trip, I walked in the door and like, "Oh man," and he's like, "I don't say oh man all the time. That's not true." Then somebody handed him a sandwich, like, "Oh man." And I'm like, you're just sitting there, like, "Did I? Oh man, oh."
And the other thing he says is, "Oh, but it's true."
Oh, but it's true, you know. Oh, but it's true, you know. And he says, "Girls." For girls. He says,
Girls.
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 He's like, "Yes, I went past those girls. Pretty girls. There were many girls. There was a whole room full of girls. And I remember seeing a girl and another girl. And they were sitting next to a non-girl. And then beyond them was another group of girls. Many girls. Oh, man. No, it's true, you know.
Oh, but it's true though.
Ali! There it is. I'm telling you, we're just heaping compliments on you over here. And by the way, now my wife, I've known Sebastian for 15 years, at least. And now my wife is a fan, because she watched him in
Man in the High Castle.
Man in the High Castle, which should be called, "Oh Man in the High Castle." But I know the show has been on, it's been around for a while, but if you haven't seen it, DJ Qualls is phenomenal. Sebastian Roche is unbelievable in that show. That is a show worth watching. Oh, man.
Parentheses, oh, but it's true.
Oh, but it's true. Oh, but it could have been true, you know. Okay, which side are we on?
Hello, my name is Caleb. I have a very serious question for you guys.
Okay.
My question is, if you had to choose one soup or stew that embodies your characters, like Chuck and my brain just glitched, and the Trickster, what soup or stew would it be?
Chicken noodle, Robbie.
I knew it wasn't going to be serious.
Yeah, we did too. When anybody
Serious,
said,
serious,
when anybody goes like,
serious,
"I got a
serious."
serious question," we're like, "Okay, here comes a fart in a fan."
That's my favorite thing that Richard does. I want to say favorite, least favorite is answer those kind of questions super quickly and then throw it to me.
Oh, you love him. This is where you shine. You love this crap.
Yeah. Tomato, Robbie. Split pea, Robbie. I think Chuck were a soup or a stew. I think, well, he's all the soups. He's all the soups. Is there a saying that's like, put all your soups in one pot or whatever?
In one bowl.
Yeah, something. One bowl, soups in a bowl. So if there's a name for every soup there is in a big old bowl, that's my jam.
See, there's something funny about that I remembered last night. Where there was an anime that I used to watch with my dad when I was younger called Toriko. And in it, the whole thing is there's these gourmet foods all around the world that people are hunting down and trying to eat. And there's like this heavenly 7-course meal that everyone wants to try and reach. And the soup dish of that heavenly course is called God. And I thought you would appreciate that.
I love it. That's my soup.
So your favorite soup is God soup?
God soup.
Yeah.
Every soup's in there.
Yes.
God soup.
Every soup, God soup.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Hi, so my favorite episode of Kings of Con is Robbie telling a story. And I'm just wondering how Monty the propane guy is, and have you ever made up with Al Cal?
So she's talking about our podcast. We have a podcast.
Yeah, we do have a podcast called Kings of Con, the podcast, where Rob and I just talk aimlessly about nothing.
Right.
Robbie, these are trying times financially. What are we charging for that podcast these days?
$0.
But what if you get it on Spotify?
It's free, totally.
Okay, but Apple Music is going to be
Free.
Oh wow. What about other places where people get podcasts?
Free.
Okay, well.
And you know what else? There are no ads.
No ads?
No ads.
Oh wow.
It's just a free podcast made for you for free.
There you go. Go enjoy.
If you want special things,
Yeah.
you can join our Patreon page.
I think I might.
But otherwise, just listen for me.
Yeah.
And we have an episode. No, I edit the episodes. It's not live, but sometimes we think that we're live.
Well, we got to stop taking calls.
We take calls and the phone never rings because we're not live.
Right.
But one time, he had a propane guy over at
I had
his.
a propane issue.
Yeah, he was up in Oregon. He's doing the show from there. And he's like, Robbie, tell him a story. And he walks away from that. Now, I could have pressed stop and just.
Or edit it
wait.
later. You could have just
I
taken
could
it out
edit it
later.
out. And no, I awkwardly worked my way through. It was myself with dead air. And then his family came in the room, but they didn't know I was on the live Zoom. It was really awkward. So I'm trying to, work my way through this podcast. I'm thinking that I could just stop talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, kept going, and then I put it out that way. That was the podcast, is me awkwardly being in his kitchen like, oh my God, there's JC. Oh, and I'm right here, and they don't know I'm here. Oh, I should freeze. And whatever it is, and then I'm like, where's Rich? I mean, it was the whole thing. Alex Calvert, the next weekend we were at a convention together, and Al said, that's the worst podcast I've ever heard, Mom. And I, of course, took offense. Rich thought that was most hilarious.
I thought it was genius.
And so then we had Al come on.
No, hold on. You lead me forward one little detail.
Yeah.
You said that Al said it was the worst podcast he'd ever heard. And you kind of awkwardly laughed about it and chuckled. And hours later, Al circled back just to really reiterate, I'm not kidding. That was garbage. You owe me time. Yeah, he was, and I just thought that was a masterpiece. And then he sent a text to back it up.
Oh, we've had fans. Yeah, and they said text back it up. We've had fans say that, like, have gone back and listened to it and it's become their favorite episode.
Yeah, well,
It's one of those kind of things, right? It's become
we
like
kind of immortalized Monty the propane guy.
and Monty the Propane Guy was a main player, and now it's sort of a B movie that everyone loves. That episode.
It's an Ed Wood sort of kind of thing.
And every other episode is perfection, but that
Oh,
one
yeah,
episode.
fair.
So to answer your question,
Monty's still flourishing in the propane business. That's still going great for
we
Monty.
made a T-shirt with his face on
We
it.
made a T-shirt with that sold ones.
And we mean ones.
The funny part was, I saw Monty up in the county, and I'm like, Monty, this is gonna be weird, but I need to take your picture for a podcast. We talked about you on our podcast, and I gotta take your picture. And he has no idea who I am, that I do a podcast or anything. So he's like, ah, shit, did you see Daryl's Facebook post? And I go, is that old thing? And he's like, that was a joke. And Daryl knew it was a joke, but I guess a pickup truck's a pickup truck, so fine, take my photo. I have no idea what Monty's talking about. Apparently he did something questionable that was immortalized on Daryl's Facebook.
Right.
But what he doesn't know is he's kind of both famous and hated by Canadian Al Cal.
Yeah.
For his work in our podcast. So.
And you answer your question about Al, know that Al came on the episode as a guest, and we talked about it, we worked it out,
Yeah.
and I think we're good now. Okay, we have an Al on the podcast really like
Yeah, that really helped.
I think everybody learned some, especially Monty.
Especially Monty and especially Daryl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm a huge fan of the Supernatural podcast as well.
You know, we do. That's a good point.
We do another podcast.
We do a Supernatural podcast. It's called Supernatural Then and Now.
A rewatch podcast, or if you're being rich, it's just a watch podcast.
Right,
If you've never seen the show.
And we're going episode by episode. We started at the pilot. We're now in the early days of season 9. It's a history. What kind of history would you say it is,
It's
Rob?
an oral history
An
of
oral
the show.
history.
We have the people from behind the scenes, directors, writers, actors, Jensen, Jerry, Misha, but then also like the sound guy and the craftsmen that put the show together.
Oh, sure, we've had Kripke, but we have other valuable members of the team on there. A companion piece, a rewatch podcast, something to love and savor for generations to come. I hate to do this to you because I know that we're in weird times.
Yeah.
But you got to remind me, what are we charging for this one?
That one actually is also free.
Oh, free, okay. Great, well, then there you go. It's also available wherever you get your podcasts. Kings of Con,
No.
the podcast.
No. Supernatural, then. and now.
Supernatural, Then and Now, the Kings of Con
No.
podcast.
But it's Kings of Con podcast
Okay.
is one. Supernatural, then and now is the second.
We gotta break these into 2 separate podcasts.
They are. They're already
Okay.
two different things.
Well, then there you go. Problem solved right here in Boston.
Yeah. Already solved, but go ahead.
Yeah?
I love season 9 and 10.
Good
So
job.
I'm really excited for you to get there. And my question is, you had Mark on fairly recently in the show because he talked about, I think it was Sacrifice, you had him on for that episode.
Yeah. The last one is season 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also he was like, I have to be on the season 9 finale episode.
I
And
heard
I'm
that.
like, he does. Can you pinky promise that he'll be on it so you can talk about his monologue at the end of season 9?
Well, we have
Well,
to
no
do that.
spoilers.
Otherwise, we have to live and work with Mark Shepard. If we don't do what Mark wants us to do, our already hellish relationship with him will become more hellish. So yes, we will have Mark
Sure.
on.
Although, if we catered to everything he said, he'd be on every episode.
Good point.
Yes, that is a possibility. I've heard that the end of season 9 is kind of intense for Jensen Ackles as well, right?
Yep.
So well, maybe we'll go ask that guy.
That dude is like, okay, when you watch Supernatural, like
Yeah.
we're doing now,
Yeah.
and you start really paying attention to
Yeah.
the nuanced details,
He's in a lot of it.
he's fucking guys almost in every
I
episode.
know.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Him and the other guy too.
Old Lanky McGee.
Yeah.
Crazy. Good gig. You know what I mean? Like, wow.
Great
Who
gig.
knew that would be solid?
That's why they were there every time we worked on the show. We haven't had Jensen on in a minute.
That's hilarious. That is why they were there.
That's why they were there. We'll have him on again soon too. But
I won't complain if Jensen said it.
okay. I
Was
didn't
that
think so.
was that the question?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. That was easy.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
over
you.
there.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi.
My question is, between the two podcasts you do, Kings of Con and Supernatural Then and Now, do you have a favorite between those two?
I'm President Obama. Unfortunately, you're going to answer this question. My President Obama sounded like Elvis.
I know.
Unfortunately, you're going to answer this question.
One for the money, two for the show. What you gonna do now? Hey, everybody get Cadillac. This is Sebastian O'Shea doing Elvis. Oh, man. It's true, you know.
No, but it's true.
Hey, it's true, you know.
Which, if you had to choose,
Do I have to choose, or which
You
one do I
have to
like
choose.
enjoy more?
If you do have a favorite, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Kings of Con, especially for me, takes zero effort and zero energy. I'll log on, we talk about nothing with no plan, and then Rob edits it and releases it. So it's certainly from a sweat equity standpoint, Kings of Con is a delightful laugh journey that is beholden to no one for no reason.
for one of us.
For one of us. And you do work on that one. As I said, you do the editing.
No, but you're right. That one is. It's just like, hey, do you have an hour to talk?
Yeah, kind of pure joy.
Press record.
Supernatural Then and Now a little different because we got to watch the episode,
Do a little bit of
a
work.
little prep there, and
And a script.
we have to interview somebody. So I say for just joy of podcasting, I'd say Kings of Con. more fun to do. I don't listen to either, so I can't tell you which one is better to listen to.
Which is frustrating. Because I listened the hell out of the Kings of Con one. Because
I don't need to, I was there.
I gotta edit it. Yeah, good point. So I listened to it.
I listened to the bloopers on the Supernatural Then and Now.
Yeah, the bloopers on Supernatural Then and Now are pretty good. It's like picking children. They're both great and fun and fulfilling, and honestly, both of them we
laugh
asses
ourselves.
off.
Yeah,
You
have
know.
a great time doing both.
Yeah, and it's all very honest. You know, and our Supernatural Then and Now is really fun because you get our honest opinion of.
Yeah, and it's fun having that debate. I actually think literally just because the only reason why one would be more fun than the other is one requires no prep.
Yeah, we just wake up and do the other one.
Yeah. But they're both a blast. We wouldn't do them if they weren't fun.
I love the Kings of Con. That's my favorite too. So.
Thank you.
Cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hello.
My question is there a Muppet that you feel you're most similar to? Like a spiritual kinship with one of the Muppets?
Finally, a real question.
Hard-hitting journalism over here, yeah.
Ernie.
That's not a Muppet, that's a Sesame Street character.
That's a Muppet.
Okay, Ernie.
I can do
But you mean you want something from the Muppet Show?
From the Muppet Show.
Because they're all
A
Muppets.
Muppet, I mean, they're all puppets.
Whoa! Whoa! You're a puppetist.
Right. So that would be on the Muppet Show.
They are all Muppets.
I'm being corrected by the lovely.
No.
Yeah,
okay,
they're all-
no,
they're all-
I want a new answer.
Okay.
For you, I mean.
So we're gonna go with the Muppet Show. So just to refine your
A
question.
Muppet from the Muppet Show, not just any creation.
So I can't say
Studio.
one of the Fraggles.
No.
Because that's a Muppet, but it's not.
And you can't say.
Nothing from Labyrinth, I can't.
You can't say the one who was in the trash can. You can't say him.
Why, was he a crossover player?
The Grouch, Oscar the Grouch. He was never in the Muppet Show.
Oh, that's right. Oh, he made a cameo, shouldn't I? Maybe. Did they ever crossover?
Is that what you're gonna
Is there
say?
a crossover episode?
You're with Oscar the Grouch.
No, I wasn't.
Some days.
I was gonna say you're Bert.
Bert.
But unfortunately, we can't use Bert. Bert is.
Well, you and I
Muppet.
are Bert and Ernie.
Right.
But
We're Bert and Ernie, only less gay.
What about What about Kermit? For you.
Kermit, I'm Fozzie.
Fozzie, you're so Fozzie. Who would I be?
Kermit.
I'll be Kermit?
Yeah, Kermit.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But we can't use those guys.
Why? They're in the Muppet Show.
Kermit's in Sesame Street.
But he's in the Muppet Show.
Are we allowed to use crossover players?
Yes, absolutely. If you're Kermit, that makes Ruth Miss Piggy, and I feel they have a very similar stylish.
Ruth is so
Go,
Miss
Miss
Piggy.
Piggy.
Oh, yes.
Only Miss Piggy's lower maintenance. You can owe all you want till you travel with Ruth. You don't know what I'm talking about. Woman travels like she's doing a traveling Broadway show.
Oh, yeah.
I need 7 pairs of shoes for today.
I had to remodel my house when she moved in because I didn't have a big enough closet. We had to break down some walls to fit that woman's clothes in. No, she's, it's worth it.
I say like so. Did we get a Muppet Show? Fozzie's a Muppet Show, Muppet as well.
Yeah,
So.
Fozzie and Kermit are both.
I would also say Rob could be Scooter. Is that the?
Yeah, I could be Scooter. I could totally be Scooter.
And I could be the Swedish Chef.
You could be the Swedish Chef.
Birdie, birdie, bird. We're going to do the deer, the
Or,
we're going to bring the deer, the birdie, birdie, birdie.
or you and I are the guys in the balcony.
Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like some kind of torture to have to watch the show. What are those guys' names?
Sattler and Waldorf.
Siegfried and
Yes,
Roy.
Waldorf. Sattler, and Waldorf.
Siegfried and Roy. What did you say?
Sattler and Waldorf.
Stellar and who's who?
Sattler and Waldorf.
Who's he?
Waldorf.
He's Waldorf?
Yeah, I mean they're a little.
They're kind of the same
Yeah,
thing.
they're a little interchangeable.
Okay.
So
Well, there's your answer. We are multiple Muppets, apparently.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question. That was a fun question to answer.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Bianca.
I'm Bianca.
Hello, Bianca.
My question for you two is, for Rich, what's your favorite line as Gabriel? And for Rob, what's your favorite line as Chuck?
Specifically him as Gabriel and specifically me as Chuck as opposed to God and Loki or... Okay.
Yes.
Chuck, well, I thought it was really funny when he said hoard toilet paper. Hoard it like
But that's Chuck, but
it's
that's
Chuck, she said Chuck.
Oh, no, God. Oh, right.
Hoard it like it's made of gold.
Honestly, that was my favorite line from Chuck too.
And because it turned out to be true. When COVID happened, there was a run on toilet paper. So Gabriel, specifically Gabriel.
Right.
It's the Lucifer. You're my brother and I love you.
Oh yeah, that's that one. Lucifer, you're my brother and I love you, but you're a great big bag of phalluses.
Keeping it
I want to
clean.
keep it clean. It's a family show.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was my favorite line for Gabriel as well.
Thank you.
Oh, good. We get the right answers.
Yeah, I did. Thank you, Bianca.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Yes.
Hi, my question is what is both of your favorite WWE wrestlers of all time?
Favorite WWE wrestlers?
Yeah.
Wang Stitzler. Robbie?
Mike, tough guy.
Mike Tucker. Oh yeah. Lord Grabinson. Sure throws a lot. The Admiral Kicking Boots.
Paul Piledriver.
Oh yeah. Johnny Loose Slap. This guy.
Those are actual names.
One's name is Rufus.
Alex the Animal.
And Jerry.
Louise.
Yeah, those guys. I'm going to tell you something right now, young lady. Your princess garb does not belie your love of wrestling. I don't know anything about
I
wrestling.
really don't either.
I don't
I'm
watch
sorry to
WWE.
say. I don't know WWE.
I don't
at all.
know what WWF or any of the
WWF.
any of the letters.
I watched WWE.
Okay, yeah. So I don't,
That's
and so I don't have an answer for you, except for I do like Johnny Loose Slap. I'm going to go with Johnny Loose Slap.
How about The Rock? What was The Rock?
Yeah.
The Rock. Was he in it?
No, he's
He's
retired.
cool, not my favorite.
Not your fave? All right. Well, I'll go The Rock.
I'm
'cause
going to
it's
go
someone I
Johnny
know.
Loose Slap.
What about,
Who's your favorite?
Was kind of basic, but I really like Shawn Michaels and Macho Man.
Absolutely. You couldn't love Shawn Michaels when he fronted the band Poison.
Poison. Yeah, it was great. Poison.
Thank you very much. Good work. Keep watching the
And
quality
one of the
program.
Village people, Macho Man.
Right there.
Hi. Real quick before I get to my question, you said one of your favorite things you created was Herpexia, and I was rewatching the show the other day, and actually in the supernatural normal universe, it exists because it was on a poster in the background of one of the shots.
We talked about that actually. I think.
that's right.
Yeah.
And my question is the same question that I asked you guys last year. And I want to see if your answers have changed. If you were a kitchen appliance or cooking utensil, what kitchen appliance or cooking utensil would you be aside from a double-ended melon baller, Richard?
Rob,
Took the words right out of his mouth.
double-sided melon baller, and I still like it. Robbie?
What did she say?
Double-ended melon baller. Don't know what that is.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna say, you know what? I like the thing that turns the batter. You start, you have to, like a bike.
A hand mixer?
Yeah, but you turn it like a bicycle and they go. Whoop, whoop. It's like an old-fashioned
Oh,
egg.
Egg beater.
egg beater.
Egg beater.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Okay, the eggs are ready.
If somebody beats you up, are they an egg beater? I mean, if they've been an egg, you know.
If I'm in costume.
Full circle.
I know that's not what I said last year. Last year, did I say a spatula?
no, last year you said toaster oven because Ruth said she would, Ruth said she would be an oven, and then you said toaster oven, and I said, okay, so you're like the less high-powered version of Ruth.
Yeah, that scans. Oh, yeah. Poor you.
Poor you!
Yeah.
I like that our imitation of Ruth,
Yeah.
dainty little bitty Ruth.
Yeah.
It becomes like the mating, it sounds like a mating call of the elk. Oh man!
Well,
Oh elk!
and my Norton impersonation don't really sound like Norton.
Hey man, I mean, it's kind of, your Norton imitation sounds like what the Muppet Norton would be.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? The things that you
Egg beater.
I mean, come on.
Even doing the
The Muppet Norton.
Muppet version of you. Are you being the Muppet version of you at the shoulder, right?
You know, you spin
You know,
the-
we had a game that you were here that we started. Remember how you and I decided in our podcast we were going to launch a game called Feed Steve Morton?
Yeah.
And let people compete and see if they can give him snacks?
Yeah, since Steve never listens to the podcast, we knew he would never know that we did this.
Yeah.
Steve likes the snack.
And then the theme song I came up with was Feed Steve Norton. Try to feed him some effing food. It was great. It's going to catch on.
Really good. We're releasing that single next Friday.
Feed Steve Norton. All right, you're right there.
Hi, my name is Jason.
Hi.
I was wondering if Gabriel and Chuck swap places in the show, do you think they'll make the same choices?
If they did what?
If they swap places, like
If we saw places on the show, the one thing that I know would stay the same is we both would have relations with Rowena and the library staff.
True.
That's going to happen whether I'm playing the part or he's playing the part.
Yeah. Rowena's getting it old school from both of us.
Other than that, horrible. Oh,
You, for me, for a suitcase full of shoes.
Poor shoes.
Poor shoes.
Let's see. Would you?
Would we make the same choices? No, if I had played God, I would have brought Gabriel back for a few extra episodes. You know
As if I had
As
control.
opposed to just cutting him out and tossing him aside. Oh, listen to that, Rob. It's applause.
If I played Gabriel, I got a scene. As soon as they unstuck my lips together, as soon as they cut my lips apart, I'd be like, oh, thank God. You know what? That was my father's fault, but I'm not mad at him.
You're gonna let it go?
Because, he's a good man.
He meant well. All right, one last question, Rob. You're over here.
Hi, I know that you guys are very talented musicians.
That's a lie, and you know it.
My question is, what was the first record you bought?
Ooh.
It was
With
a
your
fo-
own money, with your own money.
It was a 45, and it was Dirty Laundry by
Henley.
Don Henley and Jesse's Girl by Rich McField. Two different 45s.
The Foreigner album, Double Vision.
Did that have cold as ice?
Yeah, I bought it for Hot Blooded. That was the
Hot-blooded chicken cheese.
Yeah. And it turns out those lyrics are tad racy if you really listen to them.
God fever of 100. Well, surely I'm going to be talking about having the flu.
Or how about the one where
If you get up to 103, that's pretty hot.
and a guy says, "Are you old enough? Will you be ready when I call your bluff?" I feel like that
There's
didn't
another
age
one.
well. That did not age well.
It's crazy. Those 80s songs are very.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it also have
And with that double vision.
Yeah, of course, Double Vision. Hot-blooded. And
Yeah, Cold Fight might have.
Cold as ice. Feeling sick.
That was like Rob the Muppet or Lou Graham.
Snort the drummer.
Hey, by the way,
And then robot Mike's Muppet would be like,
I don't talk like that.
and he would be kind of like the hippie one.
Hey, man.
He wouldn't say a lot, but when he was like, yeah,
Right.
that's pretty cool, man.
I got it.
Yeah.
And he's Dr. Honeybee, or you're Dr. Honeydew.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my assistant Beaker and I will get to. Yeah. At one point, somebody put Dr. Honeydew up on the screen, and we're like, if mine wore a lab coat, you know what I mean? Like, they're very close. Rob, typically I would say goodbye to you, and you'd say goodbye to me, but instead of that, we're going to segue right in to bring you on the next two people. Who happen to be